Sasha.
Yes, we are live.
Yep. You got the chat in front of me. Awesome, I know. Share links.
Well, you know, I'm tweeting. Tweet.
Oh, why not?
You put it on the revisited. Hey, Coco, what is up?
Yes.
Yes, it's alive. We're a little late because of some issues I had with Apple today, guys.
So we've got a rant about that.
Yeah, we're gonna rant about Apple for a little bit here.
That's why I buy Android.
Oh, what a pain. What a pain it was today. 4 people in here. Nice. Welcome all. Welcome. Yes, my son's iPad was not connected to Wi-Fi, so I was on the phone with Apple for about 2 hours. 2 hours on the phone with them just to tell me, oh, something's wrong, bring it to the store. We tried everything, backed up on the computer, had to download the iTunes to the laptop, and it just wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi still, even after we restored the whole iPad, it still wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, that Apple, yes, that Apple. It was a pain. We were supposed to go live like 45 minutes ago. So, and we're late because of me, and I was on the phone for over like 2 hours with them.
1 second, just need to do my Instagram post, and we're good to go on my side.
Hey, Blue Gaming. Epi, I don't know where he is. He should be around. I'm sure he'll come by.
I think he's streaming at the moment when I last saw.
He'll probably still, even though he's streaming, he'll probably still come by, knowing him. That's how he is. Definitely gonna probably most likely stop over. Alright, so what do you want to start talking about, guys? What do you got? You got anything, Wookiee?
Start with your run. Is that the way now?
See, I love Apple. Don't get me wrong. I've had Android. I liked Android till I went to my iPhone. But when something goes wrong with the iPhone or something going on with Apple, it's just a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass just to get help with them. Because something goes wrong, they always want you to come down to the store, because then they'll say, oh, it can't be fixed, let's get you a new device. It's always let's get you in something else and make them money. They never look to help you and fix the problem you have with the current device. It's a pain in the ass.
That's how Apple always been. That's why I never brought into it, but I just literally got the Google Pixel phone, and my god, they are fucking awesome. Like, straight up, Google can make a phone. I've got to give it that.
Yeah, I used to have Android. I used to love it. I had the Galaxy, and it was one of the first Galaxies ever out. It had the Avatar movie on it, and I loved it. And when I switched to iPhone, I switched to the iPhone, and it was easier to use. It was just easier to use than the Android.
Yeah, the only thing I've always had issue with Apple is the fact you got to do everything for iTunes. That's always been my beef. That's always been my beef.
Yep. I don't even have. I never had iTunes until now. We just downloaded it on the laptop because I had never had a need for it. So.
No, I never use it. I used to have like iPods back in the day, but nowadays, man, everything's Spotify on my phone. No, Matt.
Yeah, Apple. I see what you're saying, Guac. Apple sucks, but Apple has its advantages and disadvantages. The same thing with Android. It has its advantages and disadvantages. They're both similar, but they have different features.
Yeah, they're all the exact same thing. Not being funny, some Apple products are just built by Samsung anyway.
The only thing I like about Apple is if you don't pay your bill and you turn off the phone, the messenger you can message anybody that has an iPhone or has an Apple device. That's what I like. So if I can't pay the bill and I want to text somebody, I can still text someone that has an Apple device. Or FaceTime them, So that's always a plus with Apple.
Yeah, that's one of the bonuses.
Yep.
I just never got along with Apple, man. Never got along with Apple. Well, that's just my personal beef. But yeah. So, besides your Apple crises, what have you been up to?
Nothing much, man. Just streaming, working. That's about it.
Getting on the grind, dude. Getting on the grind.
Yep.
Well, since you talked about streaming and we're currently on YouTube, I think we've got to at least fucking touch on the new
On the monetization.
bullshit.
The monetization.
Oh, yeah, we gotta touch on.
I gotta touch. Yeah, we gotta touch. It's gonna suck for YouTubers like us that you know are a little, but I agree with Wookiee in a way. Like I see why they're doing it. Like I get why they gotta do it. You gotta wean out like the people that just constantly post stuff up to try to make money and the copycats. So,
hell yeah. But I did hear today, because I was watching Boogie's sort of take on it, and he has been chatting to someone who works at Google, and by the sounds of it, the play is they're now actually going to get 10,000 people to review monetized content, and that's going to be kicking in March. So the algorithm is now sort of going out the window.
Alright.
So I don't know how that's going to affect the family-friendly side of stuff. So I know if it's going to have to be family-friendly with no swearing, I am literally fucked.
Oh, that makes all of us pretty much, because I'm always cursing on mine too. So I guess I gotta watch my content from now on.
Well, that's going to kick in March. So, be honest, I'm not really going to change much until I hit to the stage where if I have to watch my language, I'll watch it. But until then, fuck that, I'm being how I am.
Oh yeah. So new goal is that I'm not worrying about the hours yet. My goal is worry about the subs. I'm gonna get to 1,000 subs, and the hours hopefully will come when you get to the 1,000 subs. That's what I'm hoping for.
That's what I was thinking, because if you got 1,000 subs, people are gonna be fucking watching you either way you look at it.
Yep.
So the watch time issue is not an issue at all, but 4,000 hours seems really bloody steep.
Oh, it's a lot of hours.
You know what I mean?
It's a lot of hours.
4,000 hours. I'm not gonna work out something. So I'm generally thinking now. How many days is that?
Oh, I have no idea. It's like over 200,000 minutes or something like that, though. I think.
Yeah. I've got to search for my calculator. There it is. So what we're talking, it's 4,000 hours divided by 24 gives you the days. 166 days worth of viewing.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a shit ton.
That's a lot of days. So
that is a lot of days, man. That's what, over half the year? Just under?
Under, yeah, just about.
Just under.
It's under half a year. That's like
crazy.
6 months of someone viewing your content, you could say.
Yeah, that's crazy. When you think about it, it's just. Do you know the person I feel really sorry for? We brought him up in the last stream, Portly. He just hit the 10,000 mark.
Oh my god. Epi Dragon did too. Epi Dragon has been monetized for the past like month, and they took it away from him. So it's like,
I think,
and he has like 30 days to meet. He has 30 days to meet up with the monetizations of the new rules, and that's not going to happen.
It's the 25th of Feb. You got to be there. But I felt so sorry for Portly. Like, he commented on my video I done on it, and I was like, dude, I instantly thought of him as soon as I heard that. I was like, oh dude.
No, it's not fair for the people that are already monetized they're not like halfway there, and they should have did something to maybe say the people already monetized are leaving alone. It starts with the new people. 20th
Personally,
February.
I think that's just, they just keep moving the goalposts. All they're doing, they've got to keep the advertisers happy, because they're pulling out after all the shit that's been happening. Yo, Dimmy, how's it going?
Yeah, it's pretty unachievable. Yeah, you guys have 30 days, whatever it is, just to get to 4,000 hours and 1,000 subs. And if you're not even close to 1,000 subs, you know, how are you supposed to pull it off? You know, you're not going to get 1,000 subs in 30 days. So.
Nah, no chance. Like, not be funny, 100 subs is a grind and a half. for me at the moment, and like 1,000. I can't even imagine hitting 1,000.
I'm been doing this for now for 2 months, and I'm not even at 200 yet. I'm just at what, 184 subs. So it's to get
I'm at 83. So
if you have like, even if you have 500 subs, how you getting 500 subs within 30 days? It's not happening. That's not happening.
No chance.
It's not happening.
It's just crazy. Can't make it up.
But welcome to the stream, Dimmy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Randomness.
Randomness, episode 2.
Yes.
So far we've talked about how Apple's pissed us off and how YouTube's pissing us off.
Epi, what is up? Welcome to Randomness. Welcome. Thank you for showing up.
Sure.
You just missed an Apple rant and now a YouTube rant.
So now we're back onto happier subjects.
Yes, let's start doing some happier subjects.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, this. That you. Oh, this is crazy. Life is crazy.
Yeah.
Dang. So, any of you guys got any ideas what you want to chat about? What you want us to give our opinions on? Fucking name them. Let's go.
I got one. How about, what is people's weirdest job interview? What is the weirdest job interview? Yeah.
Oh, I have a story for that one. Go
ahead.
Well, basically, I was 16, 17, and I went to go for a job in a holiday camp. So I was sitting here just getting ready for the interview, for what questions they can ask me. I've turned up. The one question they asked me, what I thought was the weirdest one, was, if you was a car, how would you sell yourself? Now, me being very sarcastic, I couldn't help but answer saying, I'm a good run round and I have a dirty backseat. Now, that was my instant response. Well, we can say I didn't get the job. And I did actually think, I finished off by saying I'm cheap to run. That was the weirdest question I've ever been asked in a job interview. But then again, it's just all the sort of new age, like, sell yourself, here's a pen, sell me this pen. I've had that as well. And I was like, do you need to write something down? They said, yeah. I went, well, then you need a pen. And they just sort of looked at me with a face of like, what? And I was like, well, I'm just creating a need in the market, that's all I'm doing. Didn't get that job either because I was being too sarcastic again, but that was just for a corner shop. Yeah, another one I've asked at a local corner shop, where do you see yourself in 5 years? To my response of a decent job.
That's great. Decent job.
Yeah. I actually got called back for a second interview after that one. Don't know how.
What's up, GOT? Welcome.
GOT!
What is up? Welcome to Randomness. We are discussing the weirdest job interviews anyone's ever had. And Demi said he has a storm over his house right now.
Oh, we've got one here, dude. It's blowing a gale, trees down everywhere, man. It's a nightmare.
Right now, it's sunny by me right now. It's just really cold.
Rub it in.
It's really cold. Steven, well, yes, I do play GTA 5.
I do, but I've lost the disc. I need to find it. I haven't played it in a while. I do need to get back on it, though.
Yes,
I do kind of miss it.
I do play GTA 5. I stream that a lot, actually.
So what's the weirdest interview you've had, KMP? What are you talking?
Oh my god, it's definitely a weird one. I went for an interview at 7-Eleven, and the interview was outside by a trash can. That's where it was. It wasn't even an office. It was outside by a trash can. And it started off normal, like, oh, when can you work, or what hours you want, you know, can you work 40 hours? And then it turned into like a racist interview out of nowhere. A racist interview. He asked me if I had he actually asked me if I had a problem with black people, but said it in a different way. He used the N-word, which I will not say. I will not say that word on live stream. I'm sorry, that's a very disrespectful word. Yes, he dropped the N-bomb in the interview. And I'm like, no. Why would that even come up? And he goes, oh, the spot the 7-Eleven's at has allowed them to come in, and we're gonna make sure that you're not racist. I'm like, I'm not racist. I'm like, but you're asking me that. How the hell is this? How is that possible? So it was definitely the weirdest interview I've ever had. It really was the weirdest interview.
I love that. He says, I just want to see if you're not racist after dropping the M-bomb. And they go, there's lots of them about. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yes, it's definitely was the weirdest interview I have ever been on. Without a doubt. I'm missing your comments, guys. I'm gonna look up, see what I missed.
I would have to say being interviewed by a guy whose zip was undone, and his boys were all out on show. That was GOT's weirdest interview.
Oh wow, that could be up there.
That's up there.
That can be up there.
Dimmy is going for not the weirdest, but dull job I've ever did was work for Kodak factory, and I had to take out all the film rolls out of disposable cameras that came in bags. I hated the job so much. Oh man, I can imagine that sucking. So I did photography A-level, and I had to deal with like camera and film. I couldn't imagine doing that all day long. Sitting in the darkroom was pretty fun, especially when you've got a hangover. Sitting in that darkroom was stunning. No sunlight for 8 hours. Oh, it was heaven on earth. But man, that must suck as a job. What's your worst job, KMP? What we talking? Worst job you've ever done?
Oh man, my worst. I worked at Taco Bell for 2 weeks. That was enough for me.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was one of those, like, I was young. I was in my early 20s, and I couldn't find anything. Like, there was nothing hiring, so I just went for anything, just to get a job to get some money in. And I lasted 2 weeks, and I couldn't take it. I just couldn't take it there no more. I found a job at Target, and I went overnights with them, and I got hired. I actually went to my manager saying, I'm putting my 2 weeks in, and I'm going on break. So I went on my break and never came back from break. I just took off.
Fair play. See, I've never had a bad job, but me and Bearded Gent have worked together in a theme park, and some of the stories we got from there, man, they were so funny. Like, God, I don't know if I can repeat some of them. They're really weird. But working there, that was arguably one of the most dull jobs, yet interesting jobs at the same time. I remember one time, this story I probably can tell. We were standing out in the rain, absolutely peeing it down. No one in the park. We're like, oh, we're going to go home early tonight. Happy days. And the parents walked up to me, gone, can I put my kid on this ride? I was like, well, yeah, it's open still. They've looked at the seat. While it was chucking it down rain, I went, is there a way you can dry the seat? I was like, no, it's raining. Your kid's getting wet either way. Just sit down. Portly, how's it going?
What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome.
RTP,
welcome.
How's it going?
RTP's here. Welcome, welcome.
We've got a good old group coming in.
Alright, so we missed a few. The only thing I loved about Taco Bell was locking my coworker in the freezer whack. That's the only thing I liked about Taco Bell. My coworker annoyed the hell out of me, and it's someone me and him used to be friends with. Well, I used to be friends with. He's still friends with her, and she pissed me off so bad that I put her in the freezer and locked her in.
That's awesome.
I work for the local council.
We did trap one of my friends under the rides once. That was quite funny. Under the pirate ship.
Oh, did you read GOTs? GOTs is pretty bad. That's pretty bad, GOT. Oh, that is pretty bad.
Drains.
Oh.
Oh. No. Oh.
That's pretty bad. All right, you beat us with the worst jobs. I think you won that one, man. Oh. Oof.
Worst jobs. What you got, RTP? What are you talking? Leave it in the chat, and we'll soon read it out, and we'll assess if you have the worst job. Currently, we're now assessing people's stories. This is what it's turned to. It's no story review.
Yeah, we'll go from this to talking about someone's shit later on, I'm sure.
Well, with GOTs, we've sort of covered that, and we sewer and exploding.
Talk about someone exploding.
Explosive diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea. Like if Hulk had an explosive diarrhea in the sewer, would the sewer last?
Oh. Bloody hellfire. Especially since it was in Bedford as well. I can imagine that being absolutely, especially worse.
I've never been there.
Oh.
I've never been there.
Oh, trust me, it's a lovely part of the world. I've been to worse crap holes, I must admit, but yeah, Bedford's up there.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny.
Oh man, like I've had some weird jobs though, but I haven't had many. It's just the jobs I've been in long enough where I've seen weird shit happen.
Council houses meet, Section 8 housing, you know how they are. I don't know how they are, but I'm sure Wookiee does.
Oh yeah, I do. Nah, but I just found that I've just been at jobs for so long, I've seen weird shit happen. Oh, I remember I worked at one place and it was next to a port, and we had an SAS. What's the special services here turn up and warn us about bomb threats and what to do if one happens. And I couldn't help but make jokes. I felt so weird in that situation. It was like, can I just throw a rock at him and hope he blows up? Is that doable? Yeah, I got asked to leave by an SAS bloke. I thought that was a epitome of work experience for a day. I think that was weird. I once helped out at my friend's job, and he asked me to help him out take some stuff from a wagon while he used a forklift. I was like, yeah, no worries. I was guiding him into a pallet. He lifted it. Alright, that sounds boring, but it's not that bad. RTP is not that bad.
No,
we're dealing with explosive shit here.
Yeah, GOT had so far the worst one, I would say. That was pretty bad.
Exploding shit.
Exploding crap is definitely not fun to work with.
I think that beats my worst story where I got my leg ran over by a ride. But besides that,
oh, that's funny. Oh man,
that sucked. I got dragged around by the bloody ride. If Bearded Gent was in here right now, he would tell you about this ride. It's basically a circle thing what goes around the track and spins. I was riding it up, went to jump off it, and my jacket got caught on it and dragged me around the fucking track. And man, that hurt. My leg was, well, my shin's never been right. It's got a dent in there now where the bones shifted. But man, that was fun.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, I've let's see. That's an accident at a job, right? My worst accident at a job was I was doing exterminating for bed bugs in the city, and I went down the stairs to get the paperwork signed. So as I'm going down, it was a snowy day and the stairs were wet. I slipped on the stairs and I grabbed the railing for the banister, and all my weight went on one arm and my shoulder came out of socket. Came right out. It came out. It came out, but when it came out, it didn't go back in, so it just hung there, and it tore everything up. I had to get 2 shoulder surgeries because of that. That was probably the worst accident I ever had at a job. Was that?
Oh damn.
That was pretty bad.
Well, Portley just said he once found blood spray on a wall at Target when he was cleaning the bathroom.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, that's pretty bad. Oh, that is pretty bad.
Oh shit! RTP's story actually had a conclusion. He flipped the forklift and tipped the wagon onto its side. Man, that's impressive!
That is impressive. That is impressive. Me and Wack used to work with forklifts, and I don't think we've ever done that, so that's pretty impressive.
Saying that, my dad's nearly done it with his forklift, well, I've had to jump on the back as a counterweight. Good job I turned up when I did. Oh man, yeah, I bet he did get the sack. That's brilliant.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, pulling the groin was. Sorry, Wookie.
Sorry, I was just saying I've never been sacked from a job, so I have that going for me out of my head. Been made redundant, but not sacked.
Yeah, me either. Oh man. Oh yeah, pulling the groin wasn't fun, but the shoulder was definitely worse. The shoulder was definitely worse.
I've pulled my groin a few times. That sucks.
We worked
The worst one I've had injury-wise is like my ankle. I tore all the ligaments and tendons in my ankle.
Wow.
That absolutely fucking sucked. That was a skateboarding injury, so I'm sort of used to them.
We worked at a perfume factory, so it was like a little bit of like slippery stuff on the floor. So when I slipped, I did like a split. But it still wasn't as bad as my shoulder. It still wasn't as bad. Best job
was
bartender?
a bartender.
Yeah, bartender is fun. That'd be fun.
Actually, no. Oh, I'll tell you, I did get sacked from that job because I used to work behind the bar and got pissed.
Yeah, cha-ching is right. Yeah, dislocating your shoulder, it's not fun.
Oh,
I've done it. No. I've done it many times with both shoulders. My right shoulder is actually worse. My right shoulder just come out by me moving it in a certain way. That's how bad it was. I had to get a surgery on that too. I had surgery on both my shoulders.
GT. Like strippers on the stage. Okay, well here we go.
Well,
I was waiting for it to turn blue in a working man's club. Ah, that makes sense. Damn.
Work lifting a mechanical door, 2 playing football. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it, RTP. Don't take much to dislocate your shoulder. My right one was from wrestling.
I know RTP's talking about soccer, not American football.
Oh, not American football. Oh, okay.
It's soccer.
God damn you.
We call it the proper sport over here.
Yeah, that really is football, honestly. It really is. I don't get the other one. Your dad was in the audience?
It's easy,
Okay, at least your dad got a good show.
Out of curiosity, JT, if out of curiosity, was your old man sitting there going, "That's my son, give her one for me"?
I'll take a shot on that. Give me a shot. My son's over there. There you go.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
So proud.
I'm so proud of my boy.
He definitely takes after his mother.
That's my boy. He was adopted though. I don't know where he got that from. That's a good dad.
If there's not a high
give
five
you a handshake
in
for
that situation,
give me a handshake
there's
for that.
not a high five earned.
Nose in them broke.
My nose is so broken. If I sneeze too hard, it bleeds.
I never broke a
so
nose.
many times. Broke it once. Well, the first time I broke it was kickboxing. Second time I broke it, I just fell down the stairs and smashed my face into a wall. Now it just breaks like if I touch it wrong.
I never broke my nose. All the fights I've ever been into, I never broke my nose.
See, street fights never break my nose. A controlled fight, yeah, I busted it straight open. Sucked.
Ow.
Man, that was painful. don't recommend that one.
Oh,
but
man.
my nose is like, it's now healed, but it's still weak as shit.
This will hit you back doing martial arts. Ouch. Ouch.
Back injuries. I've fractured the 2 lower vertebrae in my spine by doing skateboarding.
Ouch.
Yeah,
the
that
back
sucks.
injuries are not fun.
Nah, my back, if it's too cold, man, I feel every little inch of it. Sucks. Hairline fracture down the back.
Yeah, back to
Yeah.
Oh wait, RTP wrote a paragraph here. I gotta go back to that. Worst one was Achilles tendon and ankle ligaments.
Oh, yeah, I've done that. That sucks. I know that pain.
Yeah, I've torn a ligament in my ankle also. That's painful.
You have let your cocks explode. Oh. You.
God, Jesus. This has turned into worst here. Oh my God, it's like worst injuries now.
I'm cringing so hard right now. Hitting your coccyx anyway sucks.
Yep.
I'm cringing. Fuck, that must.
Damn.
Don't like that. Can we get off this subject?
Yeah, I gotta get off that subject.
Every part of my body right now.
I feel a chill go up my spine right now from that.
Yeah. We're sleeping on the floor for 6 months. I bet.
Damn. Bad injury. This is This all sounds. You know, if you haven't, you don't want one. You don't want a bad injury. Trust me.
No, they suck.
Worst pain I've ever had besides the surgery. I have a torn ACL on my knee from wrestling also, and the knee was so filled with fluid they had to take like a 12-inch needle and put it in the knee to drain the fluid out. That was the worst pain I've ever felt before in my life. That was the worst.
I know suddenly he actually destroyed his ACL. There was nothing left, and he ended up having to go for knee surgery to get it all repaired. That still hasn't healed right.
I didn't do the surgery because the doctor said it's 50-50 chance it would get better or worse. So I said, no way. I asked what I got to do to build it up, and he just said build the muscles around it, show me what to do, and that's what I did. And it hasn't gone out of socket or missed the knee place or nothing. So I just did that.
Oh, nah, his knee was that bad. I was there the day he done it, and I wasn't being nice, in all fairness. I just thought he was being a wimp when he done it. So we was driving back, and every speed bump I hit, I made sure I went a bit faster just to make sure I saw them out. So I think I destroyed that even more.
Jesus, GOT, you must love pain. He must love GOT. Must love pain. Did you read that? Did you read this? God,
GOT. Ripping my foreskin whilst fucking guitar and we're getting cockpit. You got your cock pierced!
Oh my God, man.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh,
that makes me cringe. I couldn't do that.
Job done.
I ain't doing that piercing.
I've been joking about having that done for years, and I will never have that done.
Nah, me either. I don't like piercings in general, so just getting that done is like,
See, I had my ears done, but I'd done my own nose once. That was pure boredom and alcohol. That sucked.
Yeah.
But that sounds rough.
Oh, that's horrible.
I'm not.
No, he said don't. I wasn't planning on it. I was not planning on it. Oh, I wasn't planning on it.
That's been the last thing on my brain.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, damn.
Oh, thanks. Oh.
That sounds rough as fuck.
The thing I get. The only pain I tolerate is tattoo pain. That's about it. I'm not dealing with piercings.
No, tattoo pain, I can sit there all day long being tattooed and I'm happy as Larry. Piercings, man, they freak me out.
Yeah, I don't like piercings.
I don't know why, they freak me out.
I don't like piercings.
I've had my ears done. But...
Wow.
I just think I found out way too much about GOT that I really did not need to know.
Why? He slapped his banjo like shagging a bird? What the hell does that mean?
Oh, basically, the banjo string. That's a penis reference.
Okay, I don't know these references. This isn't my kind of talk here.
Oh no, that is a very Cockney slang penis reference. I love it. Your banjo sling. Oh yeah, man. Damn. Oh, that sounds rough. Alright, can we get off like pain?
Yeah, let's get off this.
This is freaking me out.
Let's get off of this subject. Yeah, this is bad.
You're so
pure. Yeah, I am not pure by any means. I just don't listen to slang that you guys use.
Oh man, that's rough.
I don't listen to UK slang.
Yeah. This is why you need the UK bloke just to sit here and
yeah, I need a UK dictionary because one day Wookiee said he's going outside for a fag, and I'm like, what the hell does that mean, going outside for a fag? Because over here it means gay, so what the hell are they talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that was it. Oh, I had the exact same thing with Auntie Judy. I was like, oh, just having a fag, and she was like, what? We call them cigarettes. I was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, because when you said going outside for a fag, I'm like, wow, I didn't know you went that way. Like,
yeah, you know,
I had no idea.
We just find them everywhere.
They're outside my apartment. I don't know. They just come to me.
Don't worry, I don't live in Brighton. It's not too bad. Had to explain to a female manager what he did, and he had to go to A&E. Oh shit.
Jesus.
Oh. That, I don't know what's worse, need them to go to A&E or have them to explain it to a female what's happened to your dong.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough subject to explain to a female. Anything with your male parts.
It's like I had to sit in the doctor's, so I thought I discovered. Basically, there's 2 times in my life I thought I had testicle cancer. I'm just sitting there like, I'm dying, I'm gonna die. So I went to the doctor's. The one time I sat there and she's like, yeah, I just need to get someone in to make sure nothing underhand happens. I was like, yeah, fine, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Well, I didn't know that there was going to be a very pretty 18-year-old walk in. She was stunning, my God. And I'm just sitting there, trousers to the ankles. And she's walked in, and I didn't know what to say to her, so I just made eye contact and went, evening. Stand there going, then sitting there in my brain going, come on, don't get there, come on. Think of horrible thoughts. Think of Margaret Thatcher. Yeah, Margaret Thatcher will do it. Keep that in my mind. Think of old Queenie. Think of Queenie naked. Come on. While trying to make sure nothing aroused.
Think of Queenie naked.
Check for that Wookiee several times a day.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh man.
You guys have a really very weird slang. If you don't know it, like I don't know what some things you guys be in. It's like I don't know what's going on right now.
Well, if you ever need a translation, let me know. I'll translate.
Is there a book? Because I could use a book.
Depends. If we start using Cockney slang, you might need a book. Even I don't get all the Cockney slang. I know some of it, but not a lot. Oh man. Why? I can't believe we start talking about broken dicks.
Yeah, like, I know how we got to that subject.
Last week it was shit.
It went to venting of Apple to go into that. I don't know how we got to that point.
No, I'm just curious.
Try Urban Dictionary. I'm gonna Google that.
Dick pun. Another dick pun, really? Shit.
Dictionary.
Oh God. Isn't it funny? You get a chat full of blokes, and no matter what, it always turns vulgar. Topic. Is a cabbage a more leafy lettuce, or is a lettuce a less leafy cabbage?
I have no idea. I don't eat lettuce. I couldn't tell you.
Well, cabbage you got to cook, haven't you? That's my little pickle.
Discuss.
How are we meant to discuss that?
How are we going to discuss this?
Google it. There you go, RTP. I'm gonna give you a hint. Google. Don't ask us. We don't know. Google.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Oh damn. That is just weird and wonderful all at the same time.
I love how our name for the show goes with what we talk about, because we went from our worst interviews to breaking penises. I don't know how we got to that point.
I'd say leafy lettuce. Yeah, I'd say a crunchy lettuce at push. Or wrinkled lettuce, because
I'm with you.
Was always wrinkly.
I'm with Wookiee.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's a wrinkly lettuce. It's a lettuce that needs to see an iron.
Up to me.
Your friend randomly walked up to you, said that, and walked away.
There's a reason. It's random.
I'll give you that. See, my friends say a lot of random shit to me and just walk off and leave me in situations. One we used to do, one of my friends, when he lived here, he was so nervous talking to girls. I mean, like, he would clam up, he couldn't get a word out. It was so funny. So we'd turn around and have a game what was called... One sec.
Uh-oh, he dropped his headset. We got technical difficulties.
Back. Yeah, so he turned around. He used to have these awkward situations with women. So we used to have a game where we'd walk up to a girl with him, start chatting, then go, "Have you met Chris?" Then walk away, and just leave him in the situation. And he would clam up something chronic, and you just see him stuttering, and we're just sitting there like, we're so harsh to this poor lad, but it was so bloody worth it in the end. Oh, we're just brutal. Same as bread, raw toast. No, it's bread.
A book about.
Also said to me, if a book about failure doesn't sell, is it considered a success? No, it's a failure.
It's a
Still
failure.
a fucking
Even though,
book.
even if it's a book about failure, it's still a failure for selling.
Yeah, it just hummed itself. It's quite funny. How is that a mindfuck? Come on, dude. Seriously.
Maybe for the simple-minded.
How high are you, dude? How high? That's all I gotta say. How high is your friend? Because if these are the questions you're getting asked, oh damn! Oh,
He must. If that's a question you're getting asked, he's probably sitting up long hours thinking these questions to ask you.
Yeah.
What kind of random question can I ask RTP right today? Let's see. Let me sit down for a few hours with a pen and paper.
let me write down a list.
I'll make one for every day, so I can ask him a different question every day.
So no, there used to be someone I used to work with, and he used to come up with random fact daily. I don't know where the hell he would pull them from. He'd just pull out a random fact out of his ass every day, and it'd be different.
He was sober. That's
He
even
was
worse.
sober.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
What? That's crazy.
No question.
Okay,
Why is it
my
called
question.
Oxymoron? It's not the first.
I could explain this. I know the marketing reason behind this. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Alright, basically the whole idea behind the Xbox One was it was going to be an all-in-one system, so you could run your TV through it and just have it as the only thing you have to touch. It epically failed. That's why it happened. That's what it's called, the Xbox One.
They should have at least picked a different name for that. At least.
Yeah, they're preaching it too much.
He called you a nerd.
I am a nerd. I own up to this. Come on. I read comic books. I am a nerd. For fuck's sake, I know.
Because I didn't even know that. I'm not an Xbox fan, so by any means.
Well, I have an Xbox One, so I have to justify it somehow.
I got the actual first Xbox for the Star Wars games. The Knights of the Old Republic games. That's the only reason I got an Xbox.
Yeah, I got original Xbox, I got the Xbox 360, I got the Xbox One, I got a Sega Mega Drive, I got a Binatone.
Portly knew that too. He said he's a nerd.
Yeah, me and Portly, nerd up, nerd squad for life. Hashtag nerd squad.
The Xbox, not the Slinky. Slinky I didn't know about, actually. I didn't know about the Slinky.
Yeah, I've got so many like games consoles that I've collected, and all of them work. That's the stunning thing. I need to dust off my Nintendo 64. I want to get back on that again. But it's just the effort, hooking up and trying to record it.
Man.
What was the Slinky thing? I completely missed the Slinky thing.
It's something that about 82 feet long.
I missed that. 82 feet long. I did not know that. That's cool.
I didn't know either. When I think of Slinky, I think of Ace Ventura when nature calls when he's putting it down the steps.
Yeah. The only cool like fact I know, well, I have a load of random animal ones. Like a group of flamingo is called a flamboyant. That's my random fact I would like. And the blue whale's tongue weighs the same as a baby elephant. There's another one I know.
Got 7 people in here right now.
Damn.
7 people. Popular today.
Yeah, plus we got a thing watch time after as well, because I can't believe it. When was the last random thing finished? Because when I last looked, it was at 150, I think.
The last random
since.
we did, I looked, it was 128 views we got total. So that wasn't bad.
Dang. I'm happy with that.
So if I have 3 apples and you have 7 pears, how many pancakes will fit on the roof? What?
Oh, that just reminds me of a joke, but I don't know if I can say it because it involves dead prostitutes.
I honestly don't know, RTP. If you have the answer, I'd like to hear it though.
Yeah. See, that reminds me of a joke of how many dead prostitutes can I fit in my garage? 2 more if I bring my bike. It's a bad joke, I know, but Well, this isn't getting monetized.
No, this is not getting monetized.
At all.
Look. Because aliens don't wear hats. What?
He yelled purple. UK pancakes or USA pancakes? Oh no, that's a question.
What's the difference? Is there a difference between UK pancakes and USA pancakes?
Calorie content, probably. I wouldn't say much more than that. Actually, I don't know. I think your pancakes are thicker.
GOT would know. He's probably ate both of them.
Yeah, what's the difference, GOT? Let us know, because I actually don't know what the difference is.
Your pancakes are the best.
Oh, they're awesome.
I never had them. Never had your
Huge
pancakes.
difference. What is the difference?
What's the difference? I don't know the difference. I've been to UK. You've been to both places.
Yeah. I need to go over to say. I know you have breakfast pancakes. Like, we don't have them here. Well, we do, but...
Are small and thick.
Okay.
Ah.
Well,
Bearded's here. Hey, Bearded. I thought that was GOT. Bearded's here. Welcome to Randomness, Bearded.
Yeah, Bearded, you missed the conversation about our old workplace, mate.
A crepe. Ooh, I like crepes.
Yeah, man, the crepes
A
are
lot thicker.
awesome.
Yeah, I like crepes. Crepes are good. They're really good.
Bat cakes. No, why? I'm playing Batman this week. Don't remember Batman. Joyland! Hell yeah! That was the old theme park we used to work in. We had the Joyland Massive.
Bruce Wayne's pancakes. Bat cakes. Yeah, Alfred, maybe some bat cakes.
I wonder if he just puts bat in front of everything. It's like, I'm gonna put bat shit.
That's what I liked about the Lego Batman, because he was so had such an ego. It was so funny.
That was awesome. I love the Lego Batman movie.
Yes, it was
Just
so
for
funny.
one joke. There's one joke that I loved, and it was when they send back all his B-rated villains, and it's like Calendar Man, Colander Man, and stuff like that. And they're like, "You're making some of these up." Sadly, I'm not. That was my favourite joke out of the whole thing, and the shark repellent spray.
It doesn't work.
Like a Jaws. Oh, that was brilliant.
We started talking
We're
about
talking
that.
about jobs.
Oh, go ahead. Yes, jobs. We were talking about our worst jobs or what happened at jobs, accidents and stuff. Bad lobster.
Bad lobster.
It's not the lobster that defies you.
You gotta get the lobster you deserve, not what you need.
That's what made the Dark Knight Rises so good, was his voice and Bane's together. It's like, yeah, this is great. I was born in the dark.
Voice. I can't do a Bane voice that well. I can only do the Bat voice.
Well, Bane's not hard to do. I was born in the dark. You simply adopted it. What?
See, I can just do the Bat voice so easy. That was the best job yet, but
I'm good at impersonations. That's for sure. My wife hates my Little John impersonation. She hates my Little John impersonation. I do it all the time when he's on, like, playing in the background. I'll start singing like him, and she's like, "Stop that!" Because I go like, "Yeah, Little John." She goes, "No, stop." Bend over, make your knees touch your elbows.
Portly. When Batman plays baseball, does he use a bat? Hell yeah, he uses a bat.
Yes. Yes. Bats.
That is so true.
Alfred, give me a bat.
Oh, Batman is amazing. The Dark Knight voice is my favorite Batman voice.
I should eat that Taco Bell.
It's just that. Where John's going?
We always end up on superheroes. It's just a thing. It's all the time. It's all the time.
We're nerds.
We're nerds. It's just that we're nerds of superheroes and comic books, and that's just how it is.
See, me and Rand love to just like take the piss out of Batman versus Superman with the Martha bit. Why do you say the name? Martha!
Why'd you say it?
Why?
That was such a dumb reason why they stopped fighting. I just think that was the most stupidest reason. You have the same name as my mom's too. Let's be best friends. Come on. Let's hug this out.
Martha won't die tonight. Fuck, it's so stupid.
It was the stupidest reason why they stopped fighting. That's the stupidest reason. Serious topic. Anime titties? Go.
Anime titties. Anime titties are good.
yeah, they are. They're very nice.
I am a fan of anime, so I am not complaining of anime titties. If you guys watch Fairy Tail, we all know about Diddy. Fairy Tail has the best fan service of anything. The Fairy Tail fan service is awesome.
I'm for Portly's topic. Yeah, you gotta go, RTP. Alright, thank you for stopping by, man.
Catch you in a bit, dude.
We'll catch you later. Catch you next time.
Right. Let's go for favorite anime.
I don't watch anime, so that's on you guys. I have no idea. I don't watch anime.
You don't watch anime?
No, I don't watch anime.
How can you not watch anime?
I just never got into it.
Well, my favorite anime, hands down, at the moment, I'm digging Fairy Tail. I'm now catching back up with it.
I wasn't into anime, but more into it.
Yeah. I get where you come from. Literally, anime is just fan service all day long. But if you want a good anime to get into stuff, is like check out Death Note. Watch that. It's only like 28 episodes. It is amazing.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, I think it is actually.
I'll check it out.
Check it out. But if anything, you can find it online for like free anyway. Hero Academia is amazing. Can't wait for season 3, man. Can't wait for season 3. That shit needs to drop now. Can't wait for that. Do you guys watch Rick and Morty?
I haven't watched it. I heard it was really good though.
Oh, you need to watch Rick and Morty. It's awesome. Rick and Morty is like my new favorite thing in life at the moment. I just keep reading what. For fuck's sake, keep dropping my mic.
Still gotta watch season 2.
You haven't watched season 2 yet? Kinda. Dead Alive is class as anime because it's based around the same art style. So yeah, I'll start it. It's up there. It's part of Japan being weird and over sexualized. So yeah, I like
this is kind of like on the anime, I guess, topic. What was you guys sure like cartoons growing up?
Cartoons.
Yeah.
Straight up, Scooby-Doo was one of my favorites.
Oh yeah,
Scooby-Doo was always awesome. I don't know. Did you guys have like the TV show Goosebumps at your end?
Yeah, we had the Goosebumps TV show.
Yeah, I remember watching one of them, and that generally shit me up for life. And that's the one with the doll, the puppet, just like following kids around. That really freaked me out for years.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I don't like that shit. I look at him like, nah.
Classics, Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I like that too. Pink Panther was good.
Tom and Jerry was dope.
Anything Looney Tunes I liked.
How about Hong Kong Phooey?
Hong Kong Phooey.
No,
Watch it, Fist of Fury.
Hell yeah.
My favorite probably childhood cartoon. I used to love Thundercats. Thundercats was my hit. Yeah, that was my favorite. That was my favorite cartoon. Between that and like Masters of the Universe were probably my 2 favorite cartoons.
Yeah, Masters of the Universe. Didn't that start off? Do you know He-Man actually started off as a toy thing, then turned into a cartoon?
Yeah, it was weird.
I only found out recently. That blew my mind.
Original Pink Panther.
You have a Pink Panther tattoo. Dope.
Nice.
That is dope.
Is it actually pink?
I ain't got no cartoons.
But I don't think they can use. Can you use pink on a tattoo? Or does that change color in the sun?
Yeah. No, you can use pink. It does fade stupidly quickly. Depends when you had it done.
I know white turns to pink, right? Doesn't white turn to pink or something in the light?
No, I got white in my tattoos, and that stayed quite white. It's more creamy color now though, where it's just mixed in with the black. But
it's
yeah,
faded.
Not too bad. Yeah, I thought it would be. Pink is one of those colours what you have to get touched up every couple of years. Otherwise, it's not happening.
Yeah, I like anything Looney Tunes also. Anything Looney Tunes I always liked. You got a Freddy tattoo. That's cool. I want to get the Halloween 2 Rob Zombie Michael Myers on my calf.
Oh,
that's what I want to get. That he has the hood on and stuff. That's the rip mask. That would look so cool. He's my favorite. He's my all-time favorite. Myers. Myers is my all-time favorite.
Freddy for me, man. Freddy all day long. Freddy freaked the shit out of me.
Well, you know what was scary about Freddy? It got funnier later on, but like the concept of Freddy of you falling asleep because it's something you have to do to live. You have to sleep, and someone could kill you in your sleep is just terrifying.
That is. Plus, as a kid, when I watched that, you think you're safe when you're sleeping, but nah, that ruined that whole aspect of life.
Yeah. Yep. Freddy had a good concept when he came out. He really did. Like it became comedies later on, but when you saw the first Nightmare on Elm Street and even the second one, you know, those are pretty scary.
Yeah, the third one is where it started going to a bit shit.
Yeah, it got to comedy, got to more comedy.
Yeah, but it always happens when you get like sort of Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Jason, Friday the 13th, and all them, man. They do turn into more comedy ends because you're so used to it.
So I wasn't old enough to see any Jason's movies in the theaters, but when I was like 18 when Jason X came out or something. So I went to see that in the theater, and the part with the virtual cabin part with when he sort of hit the thing against the virtual person against the cabin, I was hysterical with that part in the movie.
Yeah, that movie always really freaked me out for the like twisty nipple scene.
Yeah. That
really freaked me out. Like for even now when I watch that, I'm just like, yeah, this is wrong on so many levels.
GOT, there's only one Freddy I watch, and that is Robert Ewing. I don't watch the new Freddy. I did not like the new Freddy Krueger.
The new Freddy Krueger wasn't actually too bad.
It wasn't bad. It just
more of a backstory.
It wasn't like scary to me, I guess. Right. And Ewing had more like a personality with being Freddy, I guess, because he used to being him.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I didn't mind the actor playing him. I like the actor playing Freddy in that one, but it just didn't. His acting skills just didn't go with the movie.
Yeah, that's the same with me with the new It movie and Pennywise. Not being funny, it has to be the original one because there's just something about him. Oh, who the fuck played him?
I don't know there's a British guy that played him, wasn't
Stephen Curry. Yeah, Curry. Stephen Curry, why not?
He sucks sweaty donkey balls. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about the new Freddy. I didn't see the new It movie yet, but I want to see it.
The new It movie is good, but I just didn't get along with the Pennywise personally. The old Pennywise terrified the living shit out of me. This Pennywise, yeah, it's good.
He looks freaky. The new Pennywise, I thought he looked freakier than Tim Curry's.
Yeah, but Tim Curry's one had to be. It was the idea where he was luring kids to him, so he wasn't trying to look massively creepy. If you know what I mean? He wasn't playing that aspect of it.
Yeah, because you're, as a clown, kids should be wanting to come towards you, not being scared of you going towards you.
Yeah. But the new one, I love the new one's voice. I must admit, the new Pennywise's voice is my favorite. Do you want a boat?
I didn't see it yet. I want to see it so bad. I didn't see it yet. I gotta see it. I definitely want to see new Pennywise.
Up down here.
I did not see it yet.
Oh, trust me, you'll enjoy it when you watch it.
Did not see it.
The new Pennywise's voice, I do love. I must admit.
I gotta start doing some donations to get people to send me money to go to the movies again. I'm broke.
No, I told you we need to get Wookiee over to the States.
Can I get donations to Wookiee because we gotta get into the United States.
Yeah, if you want to pay for my green cards and all that shit.
It's
I think it's on Blu-ray now.
It's letthewookiewin.com. lendthewookiemmoney.com. That's it. lendthewookiemmoney.com.
Yeah, lendthewookiemmoney.com.
No, it's not my birthday. Yeah, I wanted to see it in the movies. I just didn't have the money to see it, so I didn't go. I have other stuff to, pay for bills and everything else first before anything else comes along.
Yeah. But I think that like came out on Blu-ray, so it's not too bad.
Just married an American. There you go, Wookie. You'll come to the States for nothing. Married an American.
I didn't come over, quickly lay my seed.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny.
Find me one of those lovely Southern gals.
Oh, I got a good. Here's a good topic before we leave. This will be the last topic because it's an hour. We've been an hour already. But
Oh shit.
the last topic. Worst date you've ever been on. Worst date. Worst date you've ever had. I gotta go. And I just thought it just popped up. I just thought it is. This will be the last topic, and then we'll leave. A nice sudden.
Southern lass, good man. I love how Portly's ultimately, oh my god. You don't want me in the States, mate. Oh my god.
Yeah, worst date. Your worst date. I'm saying nothing. Alright, look, you gotta go first. Go first for your worst date. Look, you go ahead.
I know,
First date.
I'm thinking. It's a toss up between two. I'll just go for both because they're not very long stories. One girl I met up, she was, a nice looking lass and all this good stuff. So we went for a drink. We was drinking. We were still drinking. I got a bit too drunk and ended up throwing up on her. As a first date. So yeah, I didn't get a call back for that one.
I'm guessing there was no second date for that, right?
No, there wasn't. I didn't even get a phone call. And I remember that one was bad. What was this other one was met this girl up and was sort of hanging out, having a chat and all that. And the awkward situation was that we're sitting in the bar, having a drink, as her then ex-boyfriend of a day walked past without me knowing, and then grabbed by the scruff, going, "What the fuck are you playing at?" All this sort of crap. So I ended up having to fight on my first date. What was also another fun one. That one I didn't call back. I got hooked. I got set up big time on that. I was not happy. Yeah, but that was the worst 2 dates. Me throwing up on a date and then me nearly getting beaten up on another.
Well, let's look at Portly's one here. No joke. It was this girl who was bigger than her pictures, let on, and she was straight up sitting on top of me outside in the grass.
Oh. Damn, I've been there. I've been on that situation. But I think the throw up story beats that one.
How about me taking a girl out and drinking Stella all night, ended up in bed and was diddling her away when I chuckled up all over. Oh my god.
I didn't even get to the stage of like that. I just threw up in her in the street.
Wow. Alright, mine's not as bad as your guys. But mine's pretty funny though.
Yeah.
Alright, here's mine. Everybody seen the movie Titanic? You seen the movie Titanic?
But when it comes to stuff so like, oh my god, but I was afraid to tell her to stop.
Oh god.
Portly, you champion.
You're a saint, Portly.
Her too.
You're a saint,
What?
Portly.
Oh wait, hang on. Duty, you end up married. Is this?
This is Mrs.
Please don't tell me
GOT.
this is Auntie Judy.
This is Mrs. GOT. Oh, she must love you for putting up with that.
This can't be Auntie Judy, surely to God. Oh, this does not.
Oh, that's funny, GOT. That's funny. Ended up marrying her. That is great.
Oh,
that is so funny.
You've been good at it, mate.
Oh, that was great.
Weird old fetish.
That's great.
Oh God, that's. Oh.
What's up, David? What's up? Welcome to Randomness.
No, not Auntie Judy.
Okay, I gotta say, like, wow.
Because I'm supposed to stayed with you after you shit in the bathroom.
Oh. Oh my god, that's funny. That is funny. Oh my god, my cheeks hurt from that. My cheeks are killing me from that one.
ex, surprisingly. Well, yeah, I was gathered.
Oh my god.
Alright, go on, KP, let's hear the story I'm waiting for.
You see, you've already seen the Titanic, right? The movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm a teenager.
Yeah.
I took this girl out to see the movie,
Oh, good.
and the worst thing I could have done. I didn't realize how long the movie was, so I got this big, large iced tea.
Oh.
And I had to pee so bad. I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm up to the iceberg part yet, and I gotta go to the bathroom. And this theater was packed because it was opening weekend. The theater was packed. So I get up, I use the bathroom, I come back, and I'm just sitting there. It's like, you know, she's trying to hold my hand. I'm not really feeling it, you know. So I'm like, how can I get rid of this date? You know, what can I do this way she'll never call me again? So the part where Jack dies comes up, and when he died, I stood up and gave an applaud, like a standing ovation. Her face was just like, wow, you know, I never got a phone call from this girl ever again. It was just such a bad date. Nothing was clicking. It just went to hold her hand. There was nothing there. I was thinking to myself, this is not going to work, you know, like, what can I do?
Yeah.
So she'll never call me again.
Spoilers. See, I went and watched the Titanic movie with. I went and watched the Titanic movie with my ex, and we sat there, was watching it, and I fell asleep because I can't stand the fucking movie. Like,
I don't like it either. So,
so I fell asleep during it. I woke up for the titty part, so I was like, hey, went back to sleep. Then woke up when they all start dying on the boat. And when the bloke hits the propeller and spins into the water, I just let out a giant belly laugh, and I had a whole like load of people in there in the theatre look at me and just like, you're sick. This actually happened. I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny.
Oh my god!
The fucking on the somersault.
Should have taped it anyway and wiped it. It tends to piss them off. I thought what I did was enough.
You gave me a new game. I tell you now. Well, I've heard of Sex Buckaroo. That's one of my personal favourites. Have you ever played Sex Buckaroo, KMP?
Nope, never played that. Never played that one. I've never even heard of that one.
Basically, the game is you put them on top, and just halfway through, shout the wrong name and see how long you can hold on.
Oh, that's like I call that the bull riding. Only you're doing that doggy style. You try to hold the thing, hold on as long as you can.
You got that one?
I knocked my head so bad down.
Then you have the Angry Pirate, what I kind of like, where it is you spaff in her eye, kick them in the shin so they go ah.
Oh my god.
The pterodactyl. What is a pterodactyl?
Yeah,
Please
what's
leave
that?
this in the comments.
Donkey punch.
Donkey punch.
Yeah, how are we getting into this topics here?
I also like the game of basically it's like I call it demolition. I don't know what you guys call it. Basically, you pick a position, and whatever thing is in your area, if you break it, whatever it's worth is how many points you get. Throw them around the room.
To make this even better, right? You know when Titanic came back out in 3D, right? So my now wife wants to go see it, and I'm like, I really don't want to see this movie. So I started telling my wife the story of what.
I was reading Portly's.
Oh, you reading Portly? I didn't read it. Hang on.
Read it. It's fucking brilliant.
Hang on. I gotta see it again. When you're on top. Then you wrap the blankets on your arms like wings and shriek as loud as you can. What the hell, man?
I'm so fucking That's amazing.
I gotta try that one next.
Have you heard of the Superman?
I'm like, hey, sweetie, I'm gonna try this thing with you. It's called the pterodactyl. Yeah, she'll definitely divorce me from this one. If I want to get divorced, that's one way of doing it. Yes, I heard the Superman.
Yeah, come on the back and leave the bed sheets.
Oh man! Wow, what a conversation this went to. Jesus.
Oh
My God, that's
our
funny.
last topic.
Yes, that's our last topic. We went over by 10 minutes almost. That's not bad, guys. We did a good job today. We might make these longer, actually. If we have conversations like this, we'll try to make them longer.
Hell yeah.
You know, we try to make them longer.
I'm dying from the pterodactyl. I have tears streaming down my
that's
face
funny.
right now.
The pterodactyl was funny. Oh my, I never heard of that before.
I love that so much. I've never heard that, and that's the best thing I've ever heard.
And that's how we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it with the note of the pterodactyl.
Yeah, I've got a. Fucking that's amazing.
I'm gonna do that while we watch Jurassic Park, and it makes me feel more better.
Same. Every time I see a pterodactyl name in the game, I'm just gonna start laughing.
Oh my God, that's funny, guys. This was a good stream, guys. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out with us and talking about stupid.
Thank you so much.
Talk about stupid random stuff, man. This is definitely one of the funnest streams I enjoy doing. Looking forward to every week.
Same,
I really
man.
do.
Same. Cheers, Joe man. It's much appreciated. We're glad you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, we did. We are. We're so glad. We really enjoy everyone coming out.
Morley, please don't put that in the comments on any of my videos, because I'll end up just crying and pissing my pants. I swear to God.
I'm gonna be doing like
so
a dying light, friggin' streaming as he put me just say "Caw!" He comes in. It's gonna be like, oh man, this is
Morley,
great.
I hope you know you just found a comment you're getting off me on every video.
Oh, guys, this has been really fun.
Alright then. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see
all
everyone.
you beautiful people soon.
Yeah.
Next time.
Enjoy, guys.
Catch you guys in a bit.
Peace.